So today was about 30 degrees Celsius, which is really, really hot. It's about 95 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So we went to the pool. We didn't actually go in the pool because the water is about 22 degrees Celsius, which is really, really cold. So after barely dipping in, we just went back home. Then it got really hot again, so we went back to the pool. I thought that was kind of weird because I don't do that in America, but Elizabeth and Antonia wanted to meet some friends there, so I was like, okay. And we went there again, and there were so many people at the pool. Might I say, Europe's just a lot more lax about nudity. So we're talking about really old women who are very fat and don't wear shirts or bikini tops. They just go for it. And they smoke at the same time. It's such an image. Oh gosh. There's so many things wrong with it in my mind. So I met 4 of Elizabeth's friends: Anna, Hannah, Fiona, and Diana. Yeah, those are their real names, by the way. There's another girl who I don't remember her name, but that's probably because it did not end in a Anna sound. I don't know what was her name. Anyway, I really liked talking to them all. I'm really glad they spoke English, unlike the time that I met Elizabeth's ballet friends. They spoke only German, didn't understand a word. So, things that I was talking about with their friends concerning differences in Austria and the United States, because they asked me a lot of questions about the US. And it was really funny because I told them it's like, when I came to Europe, it's like, you're no longer Julie, you are America. What is America like? What is this? What is this? Blah, blah, blah. It's just, I am not America. I'm just a teenager in Seattle. I have not seen the world. Trust me. Anyway. So the first thing I noted about Austria is that everyone is really, really polite. Like, you say goodbye to strangers in a restaurant when they're leaving, when you've never even said anything to them. It's really funny, actually. Austria has one of, I think, the highest standard of living in all of Europe, which is crazy. That would explain the fact that, 13-year-olds with Dolce & Gabbana aviators, and I asked them, and people, the sunglasses here are actually a status symbol. You wear them even when it's raining. That's kind of sad. I noticed that the weight of people here are really, it's kind of funny. I came here and they were just asking about general American stereotypes, and I was like, that's so weird because you're not fat, or we thought you'd be fat, or are all Americans fat? No. It's like anywhere you go, there's fat people and there's skinny people, and then there's in between. We can't all be fat, really. Come on. I don't know. I told them that it was more, I think most of the stereotypes they get about Americans are what Seattleites and other city type of people refer to as hicks. I mean, that's what trailer parks, the fat people, illiterate, I think that's where they get the idea from. But the weight of people here is really funny. Everyone under 30 is gorgeous in the sense that half the girls here are really tall and really skinny, like really skinny, like really skinny, and are just skinny the whole way. The other half of them are still very thin, but they've got like really voluptuous curves, and they're really more like buxom, but it's like hot. It's hot, is what I meant to say. So they got the really skin model type where all the girls go, oh, I wish I was her, and then you've got the like, yeah, everyone over 30 though is generally really fat and overweight and not as beautiful. Yeah. But it was so funny here. In America, it's usually just, I don't know. The last thing, Austria, quite possibly the least diverse place I've ever been to. I asked one of the girls, they said they had never met an Asian person. What? I freaking live in Asia, in Seattle. I am Asian. Oh my gosh. All the immersion, whoa, that hit me big time. Like, people here cannot tell the difference between Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. What? But they can tell the difference between Hungarian, Bulgarian, Croatian, and Turkish. That's crazy. I don't know. Okay. So, I just thought that was really weird. Not only are these people like not diverse at all, like everyone in Austria is white. Everyone. I came in and they said, okay, so look at my skin. It's not that brown. It's like standard Seattle brown. And everyone was like, wow, do you tan on a frequent basis? No, I was in California for a week, but that was a month ago. Yeah. I don't know what's up with that either. That's and just everyone gawks at me because I'm considerably brown and they're all like super Scandinavian white. It's hilarious. Another thing, I'm not really used to being the oldest person in the group. Like everyone is like a freshman, and it's, I don't know. Generally in all my friend groups I'm always the youngest. Maybe that's, I don't know. But the Asian thing, that was the weirdest, I gotta tell you. I was like, yeah, half the people in my class is Asian. Like, I mean, well, that's all I have to say so far. Goodbye, or as they say in Seattle, 안녕하세요.